Atishi Marlena, instead of responding to the specific charges on the excise policy, which the BJP calls a scam, the charge against the AAP is you're playing to the gallery, trying to milk the CBI ED cases to try and generate sympathy. This whole idea of doing this ritual before the questioning, it was with an eye on the cameras because you are trying to use this to your political benefit instead of dealing with it as an investigation.
My simple question is this, Rahul. CBI has been investigating this case for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months now. I want to know, it's been over 1 month since Manish Sisodia's residence was raided, Manish Sisodia's office was raided, Manish Sisodia's locker was raided, and Manish Sisodia's ancestral village was also raided. What has the CBI found? Within 1 month, they have not made a single utterance about what they found in any of these raids. Did they find any cash? Did they find any gold?
No, but they don't need to explain that to you.
Did they find any?
They are allowed to carry out the investigation. They don't have to give ball-by-ball commentary to us.
The reason, Rahul, do you think that if they had found proof of even 100 rupees of corruption, my friend Shehzad Poonawala and the other BJP spokesperson would have been doing 20 press conferences a day कि Aam Aadmi Party वाले 100 रुपए खा गए, ये रहा उसका सबूत. So it is very clear that CBI has not found evidence of even 1 rupee of corruption. Neither will they find any evidence, because Aam Aadmi Party has undergone investigation by all their agencies for the past 7 years. And in all these 7 years, they have not been able to find any proof of corruption because we are an honest party. And therefore, it is very clear that BJP is threatened by Aam Aadmi Party. Otherwise, case after case, sometimes CBI, sometimes ED, Delhi Police, Income Tax Department, Anti-Corruption Bureau. I have a question. If it is corruption that the BJP, the CBI is clamping down upon, why has there been no CBI case registered after the Hooch tragedy in Gujarat? Obviously, there is an illegal liquor business going on there. Why is there not a CBI case after 21,000 crore rupee worth of drugs were found in Gujarat? No CBI case. So it is very clear that these agencies are only being used against Aam Aadmi Party, and
okay,
only
hold that thought.
Because
when
of the rising
the ED was probing Satinder Jain and all the Hawala companies that were being found, the BJP was doing press conference after press conference claiming that there was a financial link. They seemed to have information about the investigation. Atishi says if you'd found something against Manish Sisodia, by now Shehzad Poonawala, Gaurav Bhatia, Sambit Patra would have been on TV saying, here is the evidence, we found the evidence. Kahan hai sabut? Batao, Shehzad.
Because Rahul, we are a party that believes in allowing the agencies to do their function as per rule of law, and we don't go and start commentating on what should be done by the agencies. And therefore, let me tell you, Satinder Jain, the same argument they used to make. They used to say, "Ek rupya nahi mila." No, Atishi, I think you should not forget this is Rahul Kanwal's show. It's not an advertising slot. It's not an advertising slot, nor is it a free YouTube slot. So let me come into the debate, and maybe Rahul will get you in when
Atishi, let Shehzad speak. He was listening to you patiently. You must extend the same courtesy to him.
When you said that,
this is not the way to. This is not the way. This
you know, that sounds like an evil Ram Leela kind of laughter. That's not nice, Atishi. Let's keep it classy.
That is going.
She's just wasting my time.
She's just wasting.
Okay, Atishi, he heard you with patience. Allow him the same courtesy. I'll come back to you for a talk. Go on.
Rahul, they said the same things for Satinder Jain. Today, Satinder Jain is in jail for 4 months, and I have shown you the 4 court orders where he's been told to have a
premise. Stuff against Sisodia? That's what.
No, I'm coming to that also. Firstly, this was said about Satinder Jain. They were now today. Satinder
we don't
Jain.
The evidence against.
Yeah, I'm coming on that also. But let me make my case one by one. When they said it about Satinder Jain, we said let the agencies do their job. The agencies did their job, and today he's in jail and has not got relief despite all their half-truths and their propaganda. Point number 1. Point number 2, if they see that, look, not even 1 rupee has been found, Sambit Patra and Shehzad Poonawala are not doing press conferences, then Rahul, if not even 1 rupee was found and there was a false FIR against you, what would you do? You would go to the court and get the FIR quashed. It's been 1 month, right? 17th August, actually it's 2 months, it's 17th October. Why didn't they go and get the FIR quashed that, listen, the CBI has so-called given us a clean sheet, nothing is being found. The FIR is the starting point of the investigation. Rahul, Rahul, you know that this investigation, even if it's a small pocket mar or a black ticket wala, he will not keep the proceeds of the crime in his house. But there will be other incriminating evidence, including digital evidence and other transactions, which they will piece together, and when they feel it is appropriate after taking the action, maybe arrest, maybe questioning, they will come out with it. But that doesn't mean that you start saying that because the CBI has not put out anything in the public domain in an ongoing investigation, it's a clean chit. And if it is a clean chit, go to a court of law and prove it. But third point, let me come to the larger point that they are saying. See, she went on to Gujarat. 21,000 crore drug haul, whatever you're talking about, NCB is inquiring and investigating into it, and it was not the Aam Aadmi Party who went and caught it.
She's asking about the huge tragedy and why there's no CBI inquiry in the huge tragedy.
Very good question. Now, every tragedy that she feels that requires a CBI inquiry, if she feels that there is evidence that there are Gujarat BJP leaders involved and the agency is not doing their job, they are free to go and file a criminal complaint in a court of law. They at least have faith in a court of law, right? But 8 years after the entire narrative is being built that there is vindictive politics, not one case, they can go and prove it. And let me tell you, Rahul, what did they say? Please, Rahul, I think one at a time would be more decent way to debate. No, let me just come in. It's a very important fundamental point. Rahul, it's a fundamental point.
Let's listen to it.
It's a fundamental point. She's cutting me off or a fundamental stage. Just 10 seconds.
Okay, one second. I can't have both guests speaking at the same time.
It's a fundamental point.
Rahul, let's give him 10 seconds.
Rahul, that's not the way.
Let's give him 10 seconds. I'm coming back to you. Atishi.
Yeah, so I'll just complete my point, Rahul. She has to pipe down. This is not the way to debate.
Only be investigated when someone goes to court.
He didn't really say that. He didn't really say that. But okay, give him 10 seconds. I'm coming back to you, Atishi. Go ahead.
Rahul, forget everything else. Rahul, forget everything else.